Hello guys, sorry it's been so long since my last video. I've been so busy, had so much to do and what for Christmas and things. I've had plenty of models to build. I'm still working on all the scenery and stuff for a few of the big battles I've got coming up, like the Arnor based battery boards and things, but we're nearly done, nearly done. I actually have some stuff hidden away under there, so you can't have any spoilers. There's loads of scenery and stuff under there, so yeah. Okay, here is my army showcase of Angmar, which is my favourite evil force for Lord of the Rings strategy battle game. I think it's brilliant. The models are great, some real cool paint colour schemes you can do on them, yeah, just really enjoy them. I really like the theme to it, love the characters, how you can play them. You can basically play them with hardly any might in your force, which is, quite cool. You're using your models to, as I'm sure you guys know after all these years, but you can use your models to use will and other sort of special abilities to weaken your opponent, to make your orcs and general troops and things stronger against your opponent. You can knock them down, sap will, do all sorts, cause terror. They're really good, and of course against their arch enemy of Arnor and all those sort of realms. They're great company things because of the low carriage in certain units. That really does add a nice flavour to the battles that you do. So yeah, this is my basic force. I do have a load of orcs, but I thought for this showcase, because this is purely the Angmar showcase, I thought I'd use just the orcs that I've painted specifically for my actual Angmar force. And you can probably see a few sort of shields with the Witch-king's like face. See one there, it's come off the back and things. All one there, little dude there, sort of scimitar sword and things. So these are the orcs specifically for this army, but I've got 60 orcs, 24 for this, and I've got another 36 for my Mordor force, which I'm working on at the moment. Well, I say at the moment, I've bought the models, I haven't actually painted them yet, apart from the orcs, but all the Morannon orcs and stuff. Yeah, that's for another project. But yeah, these are the specific Angmar orcs. Sorry, standard 12, 2 with bow, 2 with heavy weapons, and the rest with swords and spears. Good little mix. It's really good. So how I have these guys, of course, is led by Barrow-wight. So here's the first guy. Bought this guy on eBay, good price. Focus a bit better. There we go. Really enjoy painting these guys. They're just so easy. I just use Cantor blue mixed with black, then Cantor blue, and then just keep adding white bit by bit. Dry brush them up, get them all highlighted. And yeah, of this Barrow-wight, this is the only one I've got of this pose. The other 3 Barrow-wights I've got are of the other pose. But yeah, really enjoy painting them. Go across. Here's the next duty. So I've got 3 of these ones. Get the focus a bit better. There we go. No, not quite. There we go. Another one there. Really cool model. Really enjoy them. The shade. D is done. If you guys have been watching my videos at all, you'll have seen the box opening with Gulavar, and the shade just added in there extra. And here he is. He's done. Very easy to paint. I was really impressed. Actually, it didn't take, well, say a couple of hours, I suppose, but it's only because I was trying to go to work on some details as well. But yeah, this is the shade done. Really cool to paint. I still can't believe how he was made with just one massive hulking piece of metal, and then this hand was the only extra bit he had to glue on. I'd have thought he'd have been split, like, I don't know, through the middle somewhere or something. But yeah, it is really evil character. He's got some brilliant skills. He's got 5 will. He's 100 points. But he is a fantastic model to use in the battlefield. He's got chill aura as his special, which is always good. Yeah, really like him. Massive defense of 8. He's got no strength. He's not a combat at all. He's got 3 wounds, which is handy, but he's not a combat warrior at all. He's purely there to support the orcs, to cause the -1s against your opponent. Really good model. Really cool. Yeah, just loving things. Brilliant. Coming up, we have at the moment the Witch-king as just the standard Ring Wraith model from the original sort of the 9 box set. He's the original model, he's metal, and as you guys can probably see, I've made him a bit more whiter on the highlights. I've done that deliberately because I wanted to make him look real icy. I wanted to make him look really frostbitten. Angmar's real frostbitten, hardy land. The Witch-king's pure evil. I wanted to have that real evil sort of, just like the frostbitten evilness of him, like the fact that he's, you know, he's undead, he's causing terror and stuff. He's really wanted to work on that, so I wanted to give all these little white highlights and bits and bobs just all through him, just sort of add a bit of colour to him as such. If you can add colour to such a character. But yeah, at the moment this is all I've got as the Witch King. I want to get this version of the Witch King mounted. Obviously he's ROP, but on eBay he's around sort of average prices, sort of £17–20 onwards. I do like the Witch King based on the Return of the King model, and on the Nazgul, obviously, not that on the Nazgul, on the I'm trying to think what you call it now. It's completely gone. I've completely lost it. Oh, what's it called? Yeah, on the Winged Beast. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, on that. Fell Beast. There you go. Da-ding. And but I'm not keen. I'm not keen on the model. I'm not keen on it. It looks cool, but it's just not very. I don't know. It just looks a bit clunky to me. I prefer this. I prefer this model and this model on mounted, where he's holding the sword up in the air. It looks a bit more elegant to me, if that's the word to use. I just like it a bit more. The other model, it looks too broad, looks too clunky, and a bit too sort of. Yeah, just not keen. I will get it, but it's just not quite my thing. So there's the Witch King as he is at the moment. Obviously I'll use him at all different point levels because of all the different points, and you can add will, add might, add fight, fate, all that sort of thing. Another two Barrow-wights. There you go. They're just so fun to paint. I've got slightly two different shades of blue. Don't want to make them all look exactly the same blue. They're both blue, but this one's got a lighter shade. This one's got almost like a more sort of turquoisey shade going on. Really cool. And then we have Gulavar. He's painted, guys. He's painted. Just move these chaps out of the way. He's done. To be honest, I feel cheated. When I painted this guy, it's just dry brushing. For me, anyway, it's just dry brushing. That's all it is. There's the base. I added some more flint bits to the base and just painted them all up and things. The Games Workshop model has this painted brown rocks, but I went for grey. I like the idea of grey. But yeah, it's just so easy to paint. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. There's his wings. But like I said to my wife and things and a few friends and stuff, he's so easy to paint because he's just dry brushing. You just add grey, then a bit of white. You know, you highlight it up. The only challenge was just doing his teeth and like his tongue. It's a simple case of just dry brushing everything. But because of that, it made it such a simple, fun model to paint. You know, it's really come out well. I'm really pleased. I really want to make him look sort of, again, like sort of like cold. You know, he's basically a vampire for all intensive purposes, really, when you read special rules, what you can do and stuff. It's all about blood and things. He's a glass hammer creature, as I covered in my unboxing, but I think he's going to be very good in the game. Just got to choose your opponents wisely, use them carefully, and I think he's going to be a real lethal creature to use against the enemy forces. But there he is. Really enjoyed playing him. He's really fun. Pop him back there. Get the old Barrow-wights back in the way. Look at that. That's cool, just like that. Evil. Then we've got three Spectres. I've painted these my own little idea, just green. They also look like glowing green, but I wanted that. I know you can paint them all different ways, but I wanted to make them look real ghostly, just Spectre, you know, real sort of Twilight evil creeping forwards. And this was I'm trying to think, it's Catachan green. I know they changed the name of it, but as I know, it's Catachan green. And they just kept adding white, highlighting, dry brushing. Each one took about half an hour, I suppose, because the paint just dried so quick, you just bosh on with the next shade. And yeah, there you go, really cool. Got these guys on eBay for a steal. I think someone who sold them didn't really sort of appreciate the price, only got them for about £4, which was a complete and utter bargain. I soon grabbed that. There you go, there's the Orc, Numenorean, and the Elf. Really cool. Handy in the battles, handy to use them in battles because of the controlling ability they have. And then finally, Cave Troll. Look at that, brilliant. This is a Cave Troll from the original, first Cave Troll that was released. Obviously got the hammer, got the chain. Adds a little bit of damage there and stuff. A broken elf shield and things, just make it spice it up a bit more. Again, really fun to paint. Really enjoyed painting him. It's simple, just little stone sort of effect on his bag. Brains on his little tunic, what you want to call it. A little bit of bronze for his hammer. Yeah, come out really well. Really enjoyed painting him. Love the facial expression as well. It's just really enjoy it. Skin was. I was a little bit daunted to paint the cave troll first because I'm not overly great at painting skin tones. I must admit, I really struggle with skin. Don't know why, I just do. But luckily, he was very forgiving to me, and it came out very nicely. I'm really chuffed. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Like I say, I just tallied this up, and as this actually stands, this is 919 points. So it's another unit of orcs. They're pretty much back up to 1,000 points. That's obviously including the fact that the Witch King is actually on full 150 points or 170 points. I'm trying to think now for his full complete stat line. But yeah, this is my Angmar force. This is generally how I'm going to use it. Originally, obviously, I didn't have Gulavar or the Shade. I just had the Barrow-wights and the Witch-king and Cave Troll, so it was a bit harder to play with them. They did do successful. They were very successful, I should say. They did do well, but I think Gulavar and the Shade is going to obviously add quite a hell of a punch. Yeah, with the two more warbands of orcs, it will just be over £1,000. I could squeeze a few more Spectres in. They'd easily make this 1,100 points easily. So yeah, really pleased. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Very soon there's some awesome battle reports coming up. It's just so cool, Look how evil he is. Evil. It's brilliant. Really good. Right, anyway, take care, guys. I'm running out of time on my phone, so thanks for watching. As always, thanks for your time. Always appreciate it. Any comments, any chats, any likes, don't hesitate to drop me a line, and we'll have some more content for you very soon. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care. Bye.